Hello everyone and Happy New Year. I hope you were able to recharge and spend time with loved ones over the winter break. I know that these last few years have been incredibly challenging for everyone. In schools, teacher turnover, staffing shortages, safety concerns, all that has made it more difficult for educators to care for the academic and social emotional needs of students, but also tend to their own well-being. So as we dive into 2023, I want to focus on Committee for Children's role and how we can best support educators in their critical work. Recently, I had the opportunity to sit down with some educators who are leading social emotional learning work in their education communities. We had a wonderful conversation about their hopes, their dreams, inspirational moments, and also challenges. So I invite you to join me and listen to our conversation now.
I think our educators are exhausted.
Is very heavy. Our kids have seen so much, they've heard so much, they've experienced so much.
And so I think we need to start by taking care of the educators who are doing this work every day.
I think social emotional learning brings that human side to learning, that adaptive piece.
I really have seen how it has affected the culture and climate, not only in classrooms, but in entire school buildings.
Us working intentionally on weaving it into throughout, so it's not just this we do this thing and moving on, because first of all, that's not even who we are as people.
SEL is our work. We do this collectively.
It's not just adults teaching folks something, it's us cultivating practices that we need across all communities and all spaces.
Social and emotional learning definitely made me a better counselor. I think it made me a better partner, and I think it made me a better mom.
What are your hopes and dreams? What is your sort of vision for the new year for the education communities you support and those kids that you're here for and doing this work for?
I think my hope is that our scholars can truly be cultivated to be the critical thinkers that I think they already are, and for our families to really be empowered to understand that they hold a lot of the keys.
You know, during this pandemic, people weren't invited in, and now we're finally getting to a place where we can be in community with one another.
We all are now connected to each other, and how do we work together now to continue this journey that we're all on?
This work isn't easy, and we're going to do it anyways.
Thank you for everything you do to support your students, their families, and each other in creating a more just and peaceful world where our children and future generations can thrive. Achieving that vision is only possible hand in hand with you, and I truly value our partnership. I hope you'll continue to share with us how we can best support you. I look forward to seeing what we can achieve together this year. Take care, everyone.